Jackson comes in for Payne. Then for the Knicks, OG Anunoby's checked in for Towns. And Hart subbed in for the Cobra.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by New York.
ADB, one thing about Kyle Kuzma, at 6'9", he is a big wing.
What I love about him, Kevin, is that he's such a strong shooter. He can bang in the post if you need him to. He always puts up solid rebounding numbers. And I think the final piece we've seen him developing is his ability to distribute the basketball.
Free throw good, Kuzma. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
First team foul.
Here's Anunoby. Nothing on the board. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
And the Bucks with some changes. Watson is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not going to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Lillard looking around. The tray. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
On the wing, Bridges, guarded by Jackson. There's a screen by Achua. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bucks trail by 9. Down low. Watson dishes to Antetokounmpo. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. The Bucks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Free throw good. Giannis.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. That sends Jalen Brunson to the free throw line. It's on Damian Lillard. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for him.
And again for three.
And that triple makes NBA history. That moves him into a tie for third place on the all-time three-point list.
It's hard to believe, isn't it, how much damage he's done from long range in his career. Brunson barreling in. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Cornette.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Bridges against Jackson. Kuzma outside. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Here's Cornette. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Lillard against Brunson. Lillard outside. No good that time. Brunson with some nice D.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Jackson finds Lillard from the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. That'll do it for the first half. New York ahead. They're up by 9. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I mean, it's pretty simple. More rebounds, more opportunities. Right now, they're getting crushed on the glass, Shaq.
From where I'm sitting, I don't see the energy, and I do not see the effort.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Anunoby out there with Towns. Then it's the Cobra. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Bucks trail by 9. On the wing, Giannis. He's guarded by Anunoby. Outside Jackson. Three-pointer, Lillard connects again from distance.
A huge triple. That moves him into third place on the career three-pointers list.
He's used that shot as a weapon since the first day he entered this NBA. Here's the Cobra. 20 points for him. Here's Brunson. They get it back. Towns. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Towns has got 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Cornette. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Now here's Jackson. Brunson covering. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Three-pointer, Lillard. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. It's Hart on the wing. Covered by Giannis. Parham. The rebound by the Bucks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Lillard outside. Down low. Stolen by Brunson. A nice shot. Got by the Cobra. Parham's got 24.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Lillard, covered by Parham. From past the arc. And again, the Bucks miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the... of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Shot from 16. And the Another shot no good, a bit short.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Giannis kicks to Cornet. Anunoby against Antetokounmpo. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots a fader. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. New York leading by 10. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. We've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. EA, thank you. Lillard, and it's blocked by Parham, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Peyton Watson. Achua, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. 1:57 left in the third. Here's Lillard. A beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 27 points.
Crazy, crafty in traffic. Lillard beats you with skill, quickness, and that tremendous will.
Bridges kicks to Achua. To the paint. A nice shot by the Cobra. 28 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That's tipped. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway. Slam.
Well, everyone understands Mikal Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
Pass to Lillard. From the stripe. And the Bucks miss again. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. The Cobras' shot is off.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And the Bucks with some changes. Ruff's jacked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Antetokounmpo. And New York with a change here, too. Chris Paul's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Here's the Cobra. He's got 32. Lets it go with a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Parham. He's got 15 points in just the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best. Players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Knicks out front, ending. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Antetokounmpo is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Brett Van Vliet. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Huff in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now, Hart. Here's the Cobra. Left side, Towns. And the 3 off target. Bucks trail by 19. Kuzma outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Kuzma. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Towns. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Van Vliet looking around. Back to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 16. That misses off the backboard. New York leading by 16. Here's Parham. It's good, only a few seconds into the... The shot clock. Parham's got 37.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Giannis with it. Kuzma outside. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Parham, and that one is good. 39 points for the Cobra.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Payne. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
The Bucks call time. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
Finishing up on the changes for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Achua. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Paul. Parham passes to Hart. Brunson outside. Pass to the Cobra. Rebounded by the Bucks. Cornette's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Parham. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Lillard kicks to Watson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard. Just trying to lead this team.
Out to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns the pass to Parham. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Parham's got 43 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Bucks trail by 17. Watson the pass to Cornette. Over in the corner, Lillard. Offline with his 3.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. And Milwaukee with...
You bring us home, MP? Always, Coach. All right, get in there. I'm coming.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.